27th of November, 1988, and this is your roving reporter, Chuck Huffman. Our location is the town of Limestone in northern Aroostook County, state of Maine, adjacent to Loring Air Force Base. As a matter of fact, we're about a mile, less than a mile from the west gate of Loring Air Force Base, the west gate being the main gate of that particular installation. And we're in northern Maine, northern Aroostook County. And we're looking at the temporary quarters that Barb and I are staying in until I out-process Monday afternoon, and we'll depart from this location Tuesday morning en route to New Jersey. We'll spend about a month in New Jersey on leave in connection with my PCS between permanent change of station, and from there to Castle Air Force Base, California. I just want to get a filmed record where we're staying temporarily until Tuesday morning. It's Sunday morning now, about 12 noon, 11:30, about 11:45, Sunday morning. And it's kind of a cloudy day, cool and cloudy. Not a very nice day. But, as I said before, I do want to get a picture of this. Now, this building is owned by the Westgate Apartments. We live in a small efficiency apartment. It's bigger than some of the other ones. It's not too bad. Basically a dump, but, you know, what do you want for 75 bucks a week? Now, there's the store called the Westgate, and I believe the people who own that store own this building. When we wrote out the check, we had to write it out to Westgate Apartments. So there's the store right there, Westgate. Got a little gas station in front of it. Gas pumps. Sort of a general store, more or less. Don't forget, we're way out in the country, more or less the boondocks, the boonies. Showing up the boonies. That's all the hell this is. They got little trailer park. I believe the Westgate owns that too. Whoever this owner of the Westgate is, whether it's a corporation or one person, I don't know, or a family, who knows. Now they also own the Skyline Inn, which is more or less connected with the building we're living in now. The Skyline Inn has more or less smaller efficiency apartments in it. I don't know if we can really get a good look at the name from here. Good focus. But that's the Skyline Inn, way in the background. We did have an apartment in that building, but it was too small. So the manager was gracious enough to allow us to move our stuff into the apartment in this building. Okay, we live in the apartment adjacent to my car on the right. That door right there. Downstairs, apartment number 8. All right, we're going to fade out right now and move in for a closer look at the apartment. We're on the first floor. It's just a split level. Not very big, as I said. And not much to look at. But as I said before, what do you want for 75 bucks a week? All right, we'll be fading out. We'll be fading out. Fading out. Fading in, fading in. We're looking at the mailboxes to the trailers, the trailer park, the Westgate Trailer Park, which is on our left, going back. And we're also looking at a side view of this luxurious building in which we are presently residing, temporarily, of course. not exactly the Happy Hilton or Days Inn. But I guess you get what you pay for. There's Barbie's car. Yeah, maybe a little outside renovation is in order, but what the hell. No biggie. And we'll be taking a look into number 8. A couple of the other apartments on the side here. And the good old Skyline Inn in the background, that building. Typical fall day. We had some snow. A lot of it melted yesterday. Yesterday was a relatively warm day, if you want to call in the 30s warm, but for Maine, that's warm. For northern Aroostook County. Now we'll take a look at the steps leading upstairs to the upstairs apartment. I don't know what this is, some kind of partition. Blocking the wind, so to speak. Not in the best of shape, but what can you say about that? Okay, number 8. And we're going to fade out once again, and we're going to turn the camera on to the indoor setting so we can get a glimpse of what it looks like. Okay, folks, we're back again. Same date, 27th of November, 1988. And we're on Sawyer Road in the town of Limestone, which is adjacent to Loring Air Force Base. We're in northern Maine, or northern Aroostook County, which is in the state of Maine. Today is Sunday, and it's about 12 noon. We're looking at the living room through the kitchen from the inside of the bathroom. And we'll take a look at the inside of the small efficiency apartment. Let's first check out the bathroom, and there I am in the mirror. Not much to look at, but it's adequate. It'll do. You can tell this used to be a kitchen or something, I don't know. Some kind of kitchen cabinet, but that serves now as the bathroom cabinet where you put your aftershave lotion or what have you. And kind of a plastic bathtub, cheaply made. But it serves a purpose. Now the water that comes out of the bathtub and the faucets is very hard water. In other words, it has a high mineral content. This water comes from a well dug in the back. And the filter system was not used to filter out the minerals. So the water sort of smells like rust, but that's really minerals. It has a very high mineral content. And we're looking at it from the side where the tub is. Okay, we'll be walking through the door in just 1 second to take a look at the rest of the apartment. Just want to give you a general idea of what it looks like in here. Yeah, nice little refrigerator, full-size refrigerator, not bad. Stove is not bad. Right now we're warming up a couple of TV dinners. Kitchen cabinets. Now, one thing we have to keep in mind is that they didn't supply dishes, silverware, or anything else. We had to provide our own. We had to bring it with us. We had to bring our own eating utensils. Hey, Barbie, playing a game of solitaire. We're looking into the living room right now, and we'll get back to the living room in just a moment. First, we're going to take a fast glimpse of the bourgeois. Okay, the lighting in here is not very good, and it's rather junky. This room is kind of small, but to give you a little idea of what it looks like. No ceiling lights, so we have to use a lamp. We have sort of twin beds. Looks like a wall with a rug on it for wallpaper. Something unusual. And on this wall, wood paneling. And here you have a window which leads to the living room. And you have little drapes on it, but you can look through this and into the living room. Kind of cute, something different. The ceiling. And we're looking outside of the room into, once again, the little kitchen or kitchenette. Here's a closet to the room. The lighting is not very good, so you probably can't even see into the closet. Because I certainly can't see it through the viewfinder, so we won't waste any more time on the closet. We'll proceed now into the living room, where we'll conclude our little film coverage of this efficiency apartment. Now here's the couch they provided, and it's not a bad looking sofa. In fact, it's about the best thing they have in here. Little end tables.
If you would like to support public television in Maine and become an MTBN member,
and here's the desk on which they have the TV sitting. It's a small portable black and white, and there's no cable attached to it. It's just the antenna. This TV set for here can get only 2 stations. Channel 8, which is CBS up here, and the other one's some kind of Canadian station. So if you don't want to look at CBS, you have the alternative, which is a Canadian station, which is even more boring than CBS. I didn't say that. folks, Barbie?
No.
Well, so much for saying hello. What'd you say? See if we can get a look at Barbie. There she is. There's a face of a mulligan love thing. Okay, I guess we can fade out. We have a general idea of what this efficiency apartment looks like. So it's a permanent video record of our temporary lodging facility. We moved in here, what was that, Wednesday night? Yeah, Wednesday evening. And we should be moving out Tuesday morning if all goes well.
Major funding for NOVA is provided by this station and other public television stations nationwide.
Okay, we'll be fading out.
On the Greek island of Crete.
Fade.